That is, hands down, one of the most terrifying versions of Huggy Wuggy I have ever seen. So far, I have made about 3 separate videos on this game now, where I have drawn different entities from doors inside of this game called the Doodle Transform. And then, you know, the other day, I was just scrolling through YouTube, right? Where I then came across this video right here. I created fake versions of Door's item. So it seems my buddy Booshot has now taken the idea we've created and done it with the item. So today, I too am going to be creating fake versions of Door's items inside of Doodle Transform. So make sure to sit back, relax, smash that like button and hit subscribe and enjoy the art. Oh, and if you haven't already, you see this little guy on my shoulder right here?
Yeah, you see me right here?
This is my new X-Demon shoulder pal that you can now get your hands on.
Buy me now!
The link down below in my group shop. Alright, but I think for the first Doors item that I'm gonna be creating is the most iconic one. That's right, I'm gonna be creating the Crucifix. And I think for this Crucifix, I'm only gonna need 2 layers, but I'm gonna do 3 because I kind of want to get extra artsy and detailed with it. And I'm gonna go ahead and start drawing it out, identical to our little example with the 3 little knobs of the Crucifix right here. Okay, oh god, this is already starting to look a little wonky. And then go ahead and draw it all the way down here, again with the 3 little knobs. Then go ahead and connect this down here. Okay, our Crucifix is looking a little bent. Maybe I can fix that up real quick. Maybe just, do this. Okay, oh god, I'm breaking the Crucifix. I haven't even crucified any entities and it's already breaking. Oh no! Alright, boom, I got the base of the body. And now we need to go ahead and get the cross part of the Crucifix right here. Alright, I had to sneeze real quick. And then let me again add the little knobs of the Crucifix right there. And then also right there. Alright, boom, I got the base of our Crucifix down. And then I think behind it, I'm gonna go ahead and start adding the little electricity, you know, from Doors with the Crucifixes. It's got like a little electricity spurting out. And then for our final layer, which is on the all the way back, I'm gonna turn down the opacity and then add like the little glow of the Crucifix all the way around here as well. I add the glows all around it just for that extra pizzazz, you know, help it pop more and whatnot. Alright, but boom, I think that's actually pretty good. I'm gonna go ahead and apply this bad boy. And oh, it doesn't even look that bad. Look, we're a Crucifix. Look how good our Crucifix looks. Listen to it glimmering. What am I? Can you guess? It's pretty obvious, but can you guess? Oh my god, is that Jumbo Josh from Garten of Banban? And it's also the squid guy from Garten of Banban. How cool would it be if you could crucify different monsters from different games? Like, you could crucify monsters from Rainbow Friends. You could crucify monsters from Garten of Banban. Alright, but now that I've created the first well-known item from Doors, it's time to create the most second sought-after item, the tablet. Okay, and looking at this reference image, this actually might be a little more challenging to draw than I thought. So I'm just gonna go ahead and make a bunch of different layers while I'm at it. I'll start off with 3. Starting out, we're gonna go ahead and get that light gray metal color that we need for the base of the tablet. What I think I'm gonna do is go ahead and draw out the base of the tablet, a bit of a little wonky rectangle, and then draw it all the way down here. Oh my god, this is like probably the straightest. This is probably like... Oh my god, these are like probably the straightest lines I've ever drawn ever in my life. Oh my god. Do you guys ever have that struggle when you're trying to draw something and you just can't get your line straight? Like, that's just so annoying. Alright, but boom, we've got the base of our tablet. And then I'm gonna go ahead and add a bit more detail to the tablet. It seems on like the right of the tablet, it has like a lighter gray. So I'm gonna go ahead and draw this in right over here. And now for our next layers, I'm gonna go ahead and draw in the buttons over here, starting off with the first green button right here on top, and then followed up with the red button over here on top as well. Okay, and then now we need a bit of like a ghostly green similar to Ambush, and I'm gonna go ahead and draw in the base of the screen, since it's a bit of a darker green, you know, that fuzzy part, you know, you look through to find the items. Smash that like button if these are some W straight lines, boys. All right, boom. I think I got the base of the tablet screen right here. Go ahead and color this bad boy in. Yes, sir. there. And then create a new layer. We're gonna make our green the brightest it can possibly be. And as you can see on the tablet, it has like that like light green outline on the screen. So I'm gonna try and draw that in. It doesn't go all the way to the corners, but it's basically there. You know what I mean? So one line there, another line here. I'm drawing so steady right now. I'm trying not to mess this up. And then connect the lines all the way over here. All right, boom. And then, oh, I kind of want to add more detail. Turn down the opacity, and then maybe I can get like that screen glow around the corners, maybe. Okay, that opacity. Ooh, wait, actually, not too bad. Maybe a little bit more in the corners where it's a bit brighter, because you know it's got that fuzz on the screen, so we have to pay attention to detail. Go ahead and draw in the square for the battery, and then it's like 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 battery lines right there, and then it has text in the corner, but that's just like way too small to draw. So I'm just gonna add like squiggles. I feel like we all just add squiggles when we're trying to add text to our artwork, but not actually put text. And you know, I think this is the best it's gonna get. This is our tablet, boys. Go ahead and apply it. And oh, look at this. We drew the tablet from Doors. Bro, this is clean. Oh my god, I actually really like this drawing. Oh my god, it looks so good, boys. And whoa, that's a really good drawing too. Wait, is that from Garten of Banban 2? Am I tripping? Wait, do you guys know what this monster is right here? Go ahead and comment down below. What am I, boys? He said, OMG, the tablet from Doors. And then all this dude wrote sub to X Demon. I mean, hey, if you guys haven't smashed that subscribe button already, go ahead and do that right now. Oh, and then did this dude draw me? Is that supposed to be me? I don't, is that me but French with like the little French cap? And for the next drawing, I think we're gonna be creating the skeleton key. Okay, now drawing this is gonna be a bit of a challenge. You know, we've got a reference down there in the corner, but I'm not gonna lie, boys, I've never been good at drawing skeleton faces, like, ever. So what I think I'm gonna do is go ahead and get that, like, bony yellow color. I think this is good. Maybe a bit brighter. And then, oh my god, I hope I don't butcher this. Oh no. So it's like a bit of a round shape right here. And then it, like, comes down a bit on the sides. And then, like, a sharp, jagged inward right there and there. And then it comes down to the skeleton mouth right there as well. Okay. Our skeleton head's looking a little bit buff. Our skeleton head's looking a little bit scuffed, but I think once we start adding detail, it'll look a lot better. And then just go ahead and try to draw in that key part. So it goes like right down here. Oh god. Okay, that was horrible. Okay, goodbye. I'm erasing you. Like right down here. Then like it cuts off right here with a bit like of a nub on the end. Okay, go ahead and fill this in. Alright. And then we have like that key part down here, which is like this. And goes inward and like slopes upward a bit. Okay, go ahead and fill that in now. Okay, still looking a little bit rough, but I think once we start adding in the details, it'll look a lot better. First, I'm gonna start adding in a bit of the highlights on the key. A highlight right here just to give it a little bit more depth. And it also has like a bit of lighter shading right here for even more depth. Okay, let me move that down. And then I think what I'm gonna do is add in the details of the skeleton key. So like, and then we just need to add in the details of the skeleton face. So add in like his little teethies right there. Add in like the details around the eyes to make it look more like a key. Oh my god, now he look angry. You know, I think I'm gonna call it here. I don't want to make it look any worse than it already does. So once again, go ahead, apply this bad boy. And oh, it's actually not even that bad. It actually looks like the skeleton key. Oh my god, and there's like a little eagle right there. Wait, hold up. Let me riz her up real quick. I have the key to your heart. Oh, I can't say marry me. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm not gonna go any further. She said, and this dude said, what the, with that little wonky face. This is a joke. This is a joke.
It's the skull from Doors to open the schoolroom.
And then what are you? Are you like a pet from Pet Simulator? I don't even know what you are. Oh god, what are you doing? What are you doing? Pause. And now, last but not least, for our final drawing, I'm gonna be making the gummy flashlight. And oh my god, looking at that reference image there is a lot more detail than I thought there would be. You know what? With every drawing, we just gotta start off with the base of our image. So go ahead and draw in that like circular part of the flashlight, and then draw this down right here. Connect it right there. Maybe make it a little bit more thicker. All right. And then the handle of the flashlight is just a little bit thinner than the head of the flashlight. So go ahead and do that. All right. And now go ahead and fill this bad boy in. Let him cook. Let him cook. All right, boom, got that filled in. And then I think what I'm gonna go ahead and get out of the way is the head of the flashlight. So go ahead and draw in the actual flashlight part, which is right there, and then fill that in, and then make it a bit darker, because inside the flashlight there's like the base part of the flashlight, which is like the little, I don't know, like the actual battery of it. So draw this right here, and then it extends up a little bit more right here as well. And then also there's another darker part like right here. All right, boom, there we go. And then for the rest of the details, it's actually like a fully brighter version of our actual green. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and move this layer down, draw in this part over here, which goes all the way up into the light. Oh god, our lighter green's going over our white. Hold on, let me move this all the way to the top. Okay, boom. Go ahead and fill this in. All right. And then there's also like lighter parts on it right here. I think this is like the switch part of the flashlight where you like turn it on and off. And then I think last but not least, all we need is to just add the glow behind it. I'm gonna get a real big brush, turn the opacity down, and just start adding glows outside the flashlight all the way around it. Cause you know, that gummy flashlight be glowing everywhere. It's nice and bright. And then go ahead, apply this bad boy, and boom! Look at our gummy flashlight. It's shining bright. Don't worry, guys. I'll be the light in all your lives. And oh my god, that is a really good drawing of Sans. Oh, he became not Sans. Now he's just emo. Okay. R.I.P. Sans. In the arms of the angel.
Leave me alone!